Mama Mondays is sponsored by Colorado Connected, a website full of ideas for parents. And now, here are the mamas.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mama Mondays. The ladies are back with us today, and we're going to keep it fun because it is summer. Risa, our executive producer, is back on the mama table. Diane and Grace are all here.
Hi.
Okay, guys. I had some friends that flew in, and they were hanging out in Denver or whatever, and they were like asking me, hey, what should we do around here during the summer? And I was like I went blank for some reason. But let's talk summer with the family. Do you guys have any summer staples that you did every year or that you do every year when it comes to summer? Because you got to keep those kids busy.
Yeah.
Sure. Risa, you're looking at me like you've got an idea.
Well, I'm gonna call out my mom and dad because they used to take us on Scotty family outings.
I think I know about this.
Our last name was, my maiden name is Scotty. And we do Scotty family outings. So my dad had his own business. So we didn't do like paid vacation time. So my dad would be like, let's pack up the car and drive up to like Buffalo Bill's grave and like those weird day trips to all those kooky little places in Colorado.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of those. Yeah. And we would pack a lunch and sit on a log and eat a bologna sandwich or whatever.
A bologna
Well,
sandwich?
you know, because, you know, a picnic, there's always these rando picnic areas everywhere. So he'd pack a cooler, throw us in the car, and we'd go up for a day trip. So, I mean, if you just take I-70 and go
Is that, remember you talking about, was it Cabrini with the...
Mother Cabrini.
Mother Cabrini.
We did
Mother
that a lot.
Cabrini.
Yeah, go up to Mother Cabrini, have a picnic, come back down. Then we go to like...
No, but every time
Chief Hosa, that's another one.
Oh
Chief
my
Hosa, Buffalo
What was
Bill's
I-70
grave.
like then? Was it the same mess it is now?
Oh, I was about to answer like I know, but I mean, I grew up going up I-70 and I remember like...
Yeah, you remember.
It was nuts. And before Blackhawk and Central City became Blackhawk and Central City, there was like those little mining towns we'd go pan for gold.
I do remember panning for gold. I did grow up panning for gold. Yeah, I mean, it's Colorado, the gold rush. Like, we never found anything.
It's something very staple to Colorado.
Yeah.
But every time I'm on 70 now, I'm like, Mother Cabrini.
Yeah, there it is.
That's thanks to Risa.
Yeah, it's just that we would do that. And then, like, you know, we'd go do like some random, and we'd, you know, now it's no longer there. I don't think it's still there, but there's a restaurant right off by Evergreen called El Rancho.
El Rancho
is one of our RIP El Rancho. I don't know if
it's still there, but I think
there?
they're like trying to close or something like that.
I don't know, but
want to
whatever.
say anything and then
El
have
Rancho
El Rancho
still
call me
exists. We love you.
all mad.
If you need, it should become a thing because that was super fun.
What about for you?
Yeah, Elitch's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Summer Pass.
Summer Pass.
Elitch Gardens,
Okay.
We're going this summer. I got summer passes. I just was like, you know.
You guys still go?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the
Not
people
as
watching?
much.
That is a
I go to
tradition.
ride the rides. What? I am an adrenaline junkie, and I'm buying the express pass, and we are going on until
I did not know this about her.
I did. My heart is content with how many times I went on each ride. The Mind Eraser, all of them.
I think you're a unicorn. I can't even imagine that.
But
Can you?
I have an affinity for downtown. Like, I love downtown.
Yeah.
I serve on the board of Downtown Denver Partnership. 16th Street is opening. Well, it is open, and it has been. But now, like, man, it is, like, I need people to come and just experience 16th Street and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
And because it just went through a huge renovation. It was under construction forever, and the reason I know is because I live very close by.
Yes.
The girls and I have to live near downtown everywhere we go. We just vibe that. We cannot be like in a
You're
quiet
city folk.
neighborhood.
You're
We're
city
folk.
So our summer staple is we go to 16th Street Mall and they shop. It's that one weekend where it's the 16th Street weekend, because when we lived in Colorado Springs, that's when it started. We would come up to Denver and go to 16th Street Mall and like shop. Even my mom remembers 16th Street Mall because that's where we would go. So that's kind of our thing. And then I know that I'm going to be spending some money because they go into all the shops and they love it.
And now there's all kinds of activations. So as you're going through a lot of like Instagrammable moments and photo opportunities and the restaurants opening back up and there's museums. I mean, if you go downtown and you really like walk around and just experience 16th Street now, like it is coming back.
We
It is
all need to
vibrant.
support it.
We
all
all
need to
do.
support it.
Well, we will be
Your
there for
downtown
sure.
is everything.
Okay,
So
what about
our
you?
big thing is we love to just get on a bike. I live next to Wash Park. The four of us will just get on our bikes and bike somewhere to lunch and then bike home. And just being outside on a bike is one of the most, like, it just, there's nothing more liberating than just, you know, the wind in your hair and cruising around on a bike. So I'm a big proponent of using the bicycle.
The bike.
And just renting
yes.
them.
I do
When
have
we
a
go to the
pretty cool
mountains,
bike.
we rent them. When friends come into town, we go up to the mountains, we rent a bike, we cruise around.
Love that.
You
My
can do
husband
so
loves
much
mountain biking.
exploring on a bike too.
Well, and
So
now
much
the electric
exploring.
bike,
Yes.
so you don't have to like sweat.
No, you can mountain bike.
The electric bikes
But we
do the
need
work
just
for you.
go.
Yeah.
But we need to. I know.
I know.
Yeah, let's
I
get
know.
into this.
Have some
Nobody
candy.
needs to sweat more than me.
Have a cupcake,
Just
you
stop
guys.
it.
Yeah.
So we all
I'm not
agree
doing
that
that.
16th Street Mall is a good choice for this summer.
16th
Okay.
Street.
Yeah.
It's just called 16th Street. No more mall.
Oh, don't say mall
rebranded.
anymore.
We don't say mall
Rebranded.
anymore.
We don't say
drop
mall.
the mall.
Okay.
16th Street.
Road tripping, day road trips with the Recess family.
Day
To
road
Mother,
trip, pack a
so
picnic.
road
Okay.
trip to Mother Cabrini.
Yeah, or Tiny Town.
Bologna
Or Tiny
sandwiches,
Town,
or
Tiny Town.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Maybe not bologna
Ride the
sandwiches.
Mood.
It's 2025. You know, we have not to judge the
We
bologna
also need
sandwiches.
to.
Well, you know.
I have
They
bologna
got you
sandwiches
through.
too.
They got you through.
We will. We'll have to hit up El Rancho.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like open up. I'm sure they're there.
Fingers crossed they're
figure
still
that
there.
out.
And
I
tune
know I
up your
haven't been up
bikes.
to Evergreen
Tune
in a
your
while.
bikes.
Okay, and tune up the bikes because we're gonna
Oh, and
do some
Idaho
stuff.
Springs. That was another one.
Okay, Idaho Springs.
Idaho Springs. So, like, you know, you just kind of go up
Yeah.
there, have Bojos, come home.
Yeah.
Happy summer, everybody.
Happy summer.
Happy summer.
I love you guys eating the
Says my
cupcakes.
mouth full of
I know.
cupcake. It is summer.
We are
Let's do
ready.
it.
Yeah.
Have
Woo.
fun, everybody. And of course,
Summer.
if you have any suggestions about what you guys do for summer, send it our way. MyCOCO@9news.com. I can't even talk right now because I'm.
You have it all in your hair. It's in your hair now.
Oh no.
Hold on this side. I can't touch